It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. It is Easter, everybody. How is it going? Happy Easter. Happy start to a brand new week. And we are playing City Skylines, but not just any day of City Skylines. We are playing the final episode of our city, New Hope. I'm excited. This has been a wild ride, this city. I mean, I might cry during this stream. I don't know. Hello to everybody in chat. Crips is in chat. Kelly the Killer Whale is in chat. Zappy Zebra is in chat. Good to see all of you guys. Let's jump into the game. So yeah, it's going to be the final episode. We are, going to look around, talk about different parts of the city, talk about, we'll do a little bit of finishing touches here and there, and just in general say goodbye. We're going to be starting a brand new City Skyline city next week, so stay tuned for that. Actually, let me talk a little bit about the next city, because I'm very excited about it. Next city is going to be more focused on building with roads. And actually, here's what I want to do. This is going to be very controversial. I am going to build a City Skyline city with no mass transit. None. I know, I've lost my mind. But I want to see how far I can push the roads and just let people use the roads on this city and see how good we can get our traffic statistics. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty good at building roads, but we're going to see. We're just going to see how it turns out. I don't know. It's part of the fun of this game, is experimenting and trying new things. Is that crazy? I think it's a little crazy. Liam Harrison's in chat. Hey Liam, how's it going? By the way, Liam has been trying to get me to watch this other YouTuber called City Planner Plays. He's another YouTuber that does City Skylines videos. I watched him today, my first video of City Planner Plays, and I gotta say, he's really good. He's a really good City Skylines player. And I wanted so much to dislike him. I wanted to be like, oh, this guy, City Planner Plays. Because everybody's talking about this guy. Yeah, everyone's talking about his videos and he's changing the meta for City Skylines. Since he started doing videos, everybody's now putting their water pipes under the roads. And I find that very frustrating. City Planner Plays. But yeah, Liam, I did watch him today. He is very good. I don't know if I'll keep watching him because honestly, I like Biffa better. And so I'm kind of watching Biffa's new City Skyline series. But yeah. Brady Badly Animates is in chat. How's it going? AJ Builds is in chat saying last episode ? Yeah, this is the last episode of this series. The last episode in the snow. Hey, you know what? It's summertime. Let's get out of the snow and get into someplace green. Man, I don't know what the temperature is where you guys are, but it is already hot here in Arizona. It was like 100 degrees today. No kidding. I mean, man, you're gonna be watching my streams. I'm gonna be like sweating in the streams from the heat. Zappy says, putting pipes under roads is actually the most efficient because if you think about it, you can always get coverage for buildings. Cripsa says, me who watches no cities YouTubers besides $2.20 and just overly details things. George is in chat. Hey, George, saying, Zach, how do you rate grilled cheese sandwiches? I rate them 10 out of 10. Grilled cheese sandwiches are amazing. Grilled cheese sandwiches, 10 out of 10. Try to change my mind. You can't, because they are 10 out of 10. Brady says, summertime, it's spring. Not in Arizona, it isn't. Brady says, it's 80 degrees here in Illinois. Ooh, that's hot for Illinois. Liam says, I'm heading that way. Oh no, 100 degrees. Zappy says, I watched $2.20, Prez, and some other YouTubers. Brady says, Georgia's in chat. Kelly says, I'm in shock. Zach watched my stream. Oh yeah, I watched Kelly the Killer Whale stream. He was streaming Fortnite. Awesome stream, Kelly. Yeah, Kelly got 4th place in his Fortnite game, but he got some like incredible kills. You know when you're watching somebody play Fortnite and they just get like a banger of a kill and you're like, holy cow. Like he got those like back to back to back to back. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. So yeah, that was a fun stream, Kelly. Zappy says weather is perfect in Texas. Brady says he's so shocked he said it twice. What am I talking about? Oh, Liam, since you're here, I just saw a news story about something going on in Florida. I know you live in Florida, but I don't know. Can you tell me if this is actually happening? Like, there was a news story. Anytime I hear a news story that's happening in Florida, it's always really crazy. Has anybody noticed that? It's like Florida has the weirdest news stories. So I'm watching this news story about Florida, and apparently there's like this giant lake of sewage water that is about to overflow and flood 300 houses. What? Why is there a lake full of sewage that could possibly overflow into a neighborhood of houses? Like, who builds that? Like, why would they build that, first of all? And second of all, why is it about to overflow? Could you imagine a lake full of sewage flowing through a neighborhood? Is this, Liam, is this actually happening? I just saw it on the news. Kelly says, ah, yes, Florida. Brady says, yes, Zach, we're very aware of Florida being crazy. Liam says, radioactive lake. What? It's radioactive too? It's radioactive sewage? This story just keeps getting worse and worse. I mean, it's so horrible. Cripsa says, the entire Southeast has the best weather in the spring and fall. Brady says, who would build a poop lake? RT Game is typing. Oh my goodness. Remember when RT Game first put out those City Skylines videos? I remember when those first came out. Those were the best. And at the time those came out, I remember, you guys watch Spike Viper? Spike Viper is another City Skylines YouTuber. And RT Game put out these videos, and it made the meme of country roads become really popular. And Spike Viper was saying in his videos, he's like, I've been doing poop lakes forever. Why didn't my videos blow up? He got so triggered about the whole thing. I just remember that whole time when that was all happening. That was happening right when I was starting streaming for the first time. It was all right around the same time. I started streaming, RT Game was doing his thing, and it was all good. All right, we got to get focused here. Oh, Claude from Chicago's in chat. Hey, Claude. How's it going? We got to get started. Okay, sun is rising here in my city. I'm going to let this run. Oh, just to give you a heads up, on Friday's stream, I was really stressed out. I was freaking out in Friday's stream. The whole city was dying. There was death everywhere. Turns out it was just a death wave. I let the city run for just like 15 minutes after the stream ended, and the death wave has completely subsided. You can see my population is like back up again. And what I figured out was when I put the Eden project in here, oh, right here, I put in the Eden project, and it boosted the land value all across the city, and that created a massive population boom. So it was a death wave from me putting this in. That's what happened. So no need to worry. I was really stressing out. But yeah, no need to worry. The death wave is over. It's over. And that's all it was. I thought it was maybe a pollution problem or something, but yeah, there's no problems. No problems in the city other than this bad traffic problem here. What is going on here? Oof. We got some traffic problems in here. And I guess we should start with that. The one disappointment with this city is I really didn't plan on there being so much traffic. Traffic is just the worst in this city. Out of all the Skyline cities I've ever done, this city has the worst traffic. Out of all of them. 68% traffic flow. That's horrible. And look at this is really bad. This was a bad decision. Never do this in your cities. Put two intersections right next to each other like this. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. So yeah, I mean, but traffic was not real. I didn't spend a lot of time thinking about traffic. I didn't plan. I mean, you can see I just used the vanilla intersections. I didn't design my own intersections. So I didn't spend a lot of time on traffic. I never really planned it. I am quite frankly very surprised traffic is so bad in the city. I thought, because I have tons of mass transit, I thought because I had so much mass transit, who was going to use cars? I built this great mass transit hub over here. Oh, you can see mass transit hub right here. I built this mass transit hub. I thought this would take care of all the traffic. Doesn't take care of any traffic. No traffic being taken care of by this thing. I mean, I guess a little traffic. I mean, look at all these people. Look at all these people. It's quite a lot. I mean, we have this awesome subway system too. We have a subway system that runs all the way through the middle of the town, all the way out to the airport. How many people use this? 500 people are using this. 500 people. That's insane. Let's take a quick look at this. Do. 500 people. Metro lines. Yeah, this is just crazy. We got 1,000 people waiting here. Almost 1,000 people waiting here. Yeah, these stops are more reasonable, but yeah, like tons of people at the airport and tons of people right here. This is the one that's right at the beginning of town. These guys, I think, yeah, they're going to the monorail here too, and so there's just a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Claude says you need traffic. Brady says, wait. Yeah, Brady says, I already know my current city is going to have a horrible death wave as my city is only in the year 2030 and has 200,000 residents, which means 200,000 people have moved in 9 years. 200,000 people? Holy cow, I've never had a city that big before. Maybe I have. I don't think so, though. So we are almost to 100,000. We might hit 100,000 in this episode. Cripsa says Zach needs how to do collector lanes and such. Yeah, so next city, we're going to focus more on the roads. So I didn't focus on roads at all in this city. Next city, I'm going to focus on roads, and we'll do a lot of other fun stuff. Maybe we'll do this collector lane thing Cripsa's talking about. I really don't know what he's talking about, but I might do it. Who knows? Zappy says, I had a death wave in my city, and I was literally spamming crematoriums. Liam says, didn't I tell him about those intersections? Oh. Kelly says, what is that drink? Oh, sorry. I'm drinking Perrier. You guys can't see it because of my green screen, and the can is green. But it's Perrier strawberry flavored. Oh, by the way, before Liam asks, I forgot to do 200 questions today. I forgot to write one down. Okay, let's go look around the city. We got to start at the ski slopes. This was the main focus of the city. I I used a ton of special mods to and special assets to get me all of this stuff. So we have working ski slopes with skiers that ski down the ski slopes. We got somebody coming in right here, going all the way down, and it's just I designed everything around this. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful shot into the city. You have the Central Park right here. You have all this development right here by the ski slopes. You have the train coming through. Um, yeah, and it's just a great, nice little touristy town. We named the ski slopes after you guys who were here in that episode when we were doing these. We got Mr. Busco ski slope, we got Jacob ski slope, and we got Nick's ski slope right here. And then we have this other ski slope right here we never really named, but nobody really uses this anyway. We don't have anyone going down it. And then we got this cool little ski park in right here. And then we actually worked on finishing this on Friday. This is the best Central Park I've ever built. You know, like a lot of people build Central Parks in their city, but I've never seen anyone build a Central Park like this before. This is really cool. I mean, if this were a city, I want to live in this city so badly. I mean, wouldn't this be such a cool city to live in? I mean, if I lived here, I would go hang out at the Central Park all the time. There's so much stuff to do, so many interesting things. It's easy to get to because you have all this mass transit. You got, yeah, it's full of people doing things and having fun. And it helps that this is my office right here, Zach's mayor's office. My office is literally in the park. Look at the view right there. It's awesome. Cripsa says, I'm talking about lanes that run alongside highways that exit into the cities. They're usually in the central business areas where there are lots of overpasses. Zappy says, it looks too cold for me. Yeah, but Zappy, you could go like skiing and stuff. Skiing and sledding and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's do a little historical view. Oh, before we do that, actually, I promised I was going to do something, so we're going to do it right now. I promised we were going to put in some trees around here. So let's go ahead and get out a big old brush and put in some trees. Actually, I just want to put them in over here and then in over here. Make this very nicely wooded area along here. Yeah, I promised we would do this, and I think this is going to add a lot. Just like in here. Trees always make areas look so much better. Just adding a little bit of trees. All right, so we'll add trees all in here. We'll add them up around here. Yeah, this does help a lot. All right, we'll add them up around here, and then up around here we'll add some more. This will be like a nice wooded area. Maybe we'll fill it in around here too. Why not? Why not? And then here, I think I'll leave this more open along the shore. I think maybe there's not so many trees along the shoreline. But look at that, what that little change did to here. Oh my goodness. It looks so good, like driving around the freeway through all the trees. This doesn't stand out as much, the little Eden project. And then you come over here. I'm not going to do trees along here. I kind of like this, that this is more open. It makes it seem like this was like more, this was cleared for development is what happened. And they cut down all the trees. So there's no more trees left over here, but there are trees like over on this side of the river. Because this is more, maybe this is like newer development and stuff. Like this used to be like a forest and they just kind of built in there. You know, going along with the storyline, we started out here. This is the original area, Frosty Flats. Then we expanded out this way. And this all built up around this park. And the idea with this park is this side of the city is all touristy, and this side of the city is more like downtown, like where people actually like work, like the residents. This is for everyone coming and visiting. This is for everyone who lives here. What are you guys saying? Oh, you guys are talking about meteors. Oh my goodness. Liam says, did you mention what map you're using for the new city? No, that's going to be a surprise. Zappy says, you have to destroy the city. I don't know. I think I like the city. I don't know if I could destroy it. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe you guys can convince me. Liam says, I know he could build a dam. Liam says, are you going to do a highlight video of almost the year you spent in the city? Has it almost been a year? It's been like 7 months. So we started in, I want to say we started in like August or something. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Oh, so like 9 months. Like 3/4 of a year. Holy cow. Yeah, it's been a long time. Brady said, just save your game first and then do it. Cripsa says, you can save it. Cripsa says, and then on unsaved, well, we'll see what happens. Okay. So one of the things I like the most is the Central Park really kind of expands all the way over here. So we have these like little mountaintops, and I think a lot of people would have just flattened these out, but I wanted to keep them so that like within the city there's these like little hills. And it's these little parks, and they're actually used quite a bit. Like you can see like people walking around up in the gazebos. And then on the top of this one, there's actually this little castle ruin. This is such a cool map. I love this map. Oh, by the way, Cripsa, I saw your photos that you posted in Discord. Cripsa's actually building a city on this same map. And it looks really cool. He already built like a university, and I bet his university is going to do better than mine. Because my university still is not 5 stars after this whole big city was been built. It's still not 5 stars. What? Wait, what? Did it just get 5 stars? No way! After all this time, we finally have a 5-star university. What? Holy cow. Oh, wait a second. I think something's wrong here. I think that's because I unlocked... Oh, you know what? Because I just added the mod that unlocks everything. So everything's going to be 5 stars. Although this didn't turn out to be 5 stars. Is this really 5 stars? Student capacities, students. Yeah, I have enough. Yeah, I have enough of everything. So I am. This is actually truly 5 stars. No way. Like, I can't believe it. Literally can't believe it. We have enough students. We have enough academic works. We have enough attractiveness. Holy cow. Final episode. That's amazing. Amazing. All right. Well, since we're 5 stars, let's actually put the final university building in. We were waiting. There is one more building we never put in, which is the School of Science. And I have a spot for it right here. Are you kidding? It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Look, why does it have to be so big? Are you kidding me? This is not going to fit at all. Oh my goodness. Shoot. All right, well, what if we do this? Will it fit here? No. Pfft, look at how big this is. Ugh, I've been saving this spot this whole time and it doesn't frickin' fit. All right, well, you know what? We are moving this freeway to make it fit. We're gonna move everything. All right, so in it goes right here. And what does that look like? I've never gotten this unlocked before. That's so cool looking. What? Okay, it's a little, it needs to be raised up a little bit. Yeah, that's cool looking. Very, very cool building. Okay, so now over here, so we have the School of Medicine over here and the School of Science over here. Perfect. That is perfect. And then we can squeeze the freeway around here. That's no big deal. No big deal at all. Let's just get our freeway roads going. We'll grab our freeway and we'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. Then we'll go like this. Look at that. Perfect. That doesn't look strange at all. That does not look strange at all, guys. Just no one pay attention. No one look too closely and you won't even notice. Hey, look at that. New school right there. Zappy says, don't make them weird. Tunnel is more realistic. No, it's fine. You guys, it's fine. This is the final episode. I just want to get the building in there. Oh, and you know what else? You know what else? What is this? Axe Center? Oh, okay. I got a whole bunch of new buildings. That's one of the new buildings I got for the new series, not this series. But there are some museums. The Science Center, I've never used this before. Look at how big this is. Let's find some place for this too. I'm thinking, can it fit in over here? I think that might be kind of cool. To put the Science Center. There really isn't space for it over here. I think maybe we can put it in like right over here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so these people over here in the suburb can have this nice, cool, like, science center building to go, you know. It kind of goes along with this, like, awesome high school we have up here. We have the awesome high school and now the science center. I like it. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's mad about the freeway. It's fine, guys. It's just take a breath. Okay. So what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, we have the ski slopes over here looking sweet. Then we got we got to talk about the condo area because I've never seen anybody do this before in City Skylines. But we have this like cool timeshare condos with all of these buildings. It's just it looks so planned and organized and like on the sides of this mountain. It's kind of cool. So I like it. You come under this little archway here and just go through this little valley. And then down at the center of the valley is all of these like service shops, and little everybody who lives in these timeshares can like, go to do their services at the main street here. And then if they come over here, you know, they're right by the ski slopes. And then there's like, this is like a shopping area where they can get all their ski equipment. This is all like big like shopping district here. And so that's really cool. And then we also have to mention, we have the Christmas train here. So the Christmas train was one of my favorite parts. Oh, there's a Christmas train right there. It goes all the way around this area, through this mountain, and ends at this mass transit hub area. And actually, it ends at the downtown station, like way over here. But yeah, we got a little Christmas train that goes through the whole area. Oh, we also have to mention the bike superhighway. So we have this amazing bike superhighway that runs around the entire city, and you can just see it's full of bikes. People in this game love these bike superhighways. It's so busy, like everyone's using it. And it's a giant loop around the whole city. It goes all the way around here. This is one loop, like this. And then there's another loop that goes through downtown. So yeah, this is it right here. So that's the timeshare section. And then right over here, we have the casino district. So we have a whole, this is the casino. And then this street here, which is full of people, this is all bars and clubs and restaurants all along this street here. This is like the nightlife street. And like right on the other side of this main street here, we have this nice like low density residential area, and this is basically all the workers, all the workers for the casino district. That's what this is. Kelly says, I dare to turn Zach to turn off his green screen. You'll just see green. Like, you'll just see my green background. Cripsa says, Death Wave 2 equals Electric Boogaloo. What? Zappy says, I'm losing money. I don't think so. I think I'm gaining money. Look at, I'm almost to 100,000 people, guys. Almost to 100,000. Then, do you guys remember this? We built this a long time ago. This was AJ's district. Do you guys remember this? The whole idea was we were going to build a district on the outskirts of town. And look at this. I don't know if you guys remember AJ's house. AJ's house at the beginning was this quaint little farmhouse, and it has leveled up through the whole game to this top level, super ultra modern house at the top of this hill. Isn't that sweet looking? This is AJ's mansion on the top of AJ's district at the edge of town. I just think that's so cool. Oh, look at, you can even see the mountain town up there. You can see the mountain town all the way from back here. Like if we zoom up, can I make this go faster? I don't think I can. Yeah, so that's the mountain town up there. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, so we have AJ's district over there, and then we built these are kind of like industrial zones here. This is the oil industrial zone. This is the ore industrial zone with some like tall buildings and stuff that's all grown up. This is the green district over here. And then this is the start of downtown. And downtown stretches all the way throughout here. We got our central amusement park here, Winter Wonderland, with the giant castle down at the end. This is the central plaza here with all the Christmas trees. And the train station is right here. So it's like really centrally located. Everybody can come here to the Winter Wonderland Park. You got the stadium here for match days. And you got this cool like waterfront park area over here. Oh yeah, and we put in ferries. Ferries go up and down the river here. Yeah, and so the other thing about this park is we have all of the sports arenas around here. So we have the baseball arena, we have the aquatic center, we have the basketball arena. They're all right around here. So whatever sport you're into, you can come watch your sports here. Look at how beautiful downtown looks in the sunset. Isn't that amazing? Fist is in chat. Hey, how's it going? Oh gosh, Crips's phone battery is 69%. Crypto says, give a full tour of the central area to the smallest of details. We'd be here for another 3 hours, Crypsa. I can't go through every detail. So here we are in downtown. And, of course, my favorite part of downtown is the stadium. I can't get over how beautiful this looks. Stadium on the waterfront. It came out beautiful. Yeah, I think this building here, this is the high finance building. It's one of the unique assets. It usually looks funny because it's so massive, but since we put it right next to the stadium actually makes it look like the right size because the stadium is so massive too. So this is like the only time I've used this giant finance building where it looks normal because it's right next to the stadium. Everything worked out great here. That's a cool addition. Now here, I like this because we got this statue of Colossus here, right along the waterfront with all these like restaurants. I don't know why you would go to this restaurant in a snowstorm. Looks kind of weird. Yeah. But we got a restaurant in the snowstorm. We got the statue right here. And look at this view up to the tower here. And you can sit and eat at a restaurant at the top of this tower and get this incredible view of the city. And let me just show you the views you get from this tower. Okay, you can see the ski slopes. You can see the rest of downtown. You can see our new little areas here, the mountain town across the river. You can see all the way to the ocean. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and then back to the ski slopes. So you can see everything from up here. It's really awesome. And then, of course, we have our little university up here, up at the top of the mountain. And this is also the university, but it's also a transit stop because we have all the trams stopping here. Yeah, and trams is actually... I loved the trams. I love the trams so much. And when City Skylines YouTubers talk about their favorite DLCs, they almost always put the Snowfall DLC as their number one, only because of the trams. For some reason, everybody loves the trams so much that they love this DLC just for the trams. And I gotta say, I understand it because they're really cool. The trams are definitely really cool. Brady says, it's also shaky. Better hope you don't get seasick. You mean at the restaurant? Yeah, that was pretty shaky. Zappy says, I'm cursed. I can never get past AJ. Liam says, welcome to Davy Jones' locker, Zappy. Oh, no. Crypto says, the tram systems are so good. I personally fit into that group that loves Snowfall because of the trams. Yeah, and I've said this a number of times. Snowfall was the last DLC I bought. I was like, why do I need to play this game in the snow? That's such a gimmick. I thought it was just a gimmick, but I had no idea the depth of this DLC. Like, there's so much going on in it. There is so many unique assets you get, and so much new functionality with like the temperature going up and down, and then of course the trams. But yeah, this is a great DLC. And go figure. I mean, this is a European country. Of course, the European company who makes this game, Paradox, they're located in Europe. So of course they would know about cities built in the snow. This shouldn't be a surprise to me, but it was. So I was pleasantly surprised with this DLC. I really, really enjoyed doing a city in it. But I'm also ready to go back to a green city. Something that's not snow-covered all the time. Zappy says, I think Sunset Harbor is one of the worst. Man, Zappy hates the Sunset Harbor DLC. I don't know why. I like Sunset Harbor. I like all the little fishing boats. that go around. And you get the fish market. Everybody likes to eat fish. Yeah, Zappy always goes off about the Sunset Harbor DLC. Cripsa says, to be honest, Sunset Harbor is the only good thing is the trolley buses and the Metro Airport. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Metro Airport came in Sunset Harbor DLC. Yeah, that's an awesome one. Brady says, I still have yet to get Snowfall. Snowfall and Industries are the only ones I don't have. Oh, Industries is a really good one, too. Liam says, I love Sunset Harbor. Nick is in chat. Hey, Nick. Fist says, Zach, I'm so close to 20 hours. Ah, yeah, Fist, you're really close. You're really close. Zappy says, Sunset Harbor DLC itself is all right. Fist says, I'm trying so hard to get 20 hours. You will, man. You will. And I know it's frustrating, Fist, to have to wait. But you have to realize, like, there's been people who've been watching this channel for like years. So like, you know, the people who have 20 hours, like they have 20 hours because they've been watching for a really long time. So yeah, you just have to understand that you just have to get up to the same amount of hours as all these people who have been here for a really long time. But you can do it. You can do it. Just hang in there. You're almost there. All right. So this is the forestry area. I wanted a forestry area, but I didn't want one that was super big. This is a 3-star forestry area. It's not too big. It's just a little forestry area district. And then over here, I love this. I've never done this before. This is an area that's all sewage pipes. This is see, if Florida had an area like this, they wouldn't have their sewage overflow problem they're dealing with. This is what Florida needs. Look at this. It's so nice and neat and compact. We got all of our sewage plants, all of our heating facilities in, and it's looking good. We even have an outflow facility for all the overflow. Just put it in the river. Fist says, I'm going to throw myself a celebration when I get 20 hours. Nice. Cripsa says, in theory, Sunset Harbor would be a super good DLC with more depth in the oceans and such, but in practice, it's something that would have worked better as part of Industries. Fist says, Zach be like, I know it's frustrating. Nah, bro, it ain't frustrating. I enjoy watching your stuff. Thanks, man. Zappy says, at least it could be less overpriced. AJ Build says, what is happening? Fist says, my girlfriend somehow got me hooked on Miraculous Ladybug. I honestly don't know how this happened. What is Miraculous Ladybug? What is that? Is that a new game? I have not heard of this. Miraculous Ladybug. I need to look that up. Brady says, reject sewage lakes, embrace treatment facilities. Kelly says the ending is going to be so sad. And then we have our airport. Now, I will admit this is not the coolest airport I've seen, but I think it's all right. I mean, airports are always difficult in this game. I think this is an all right one. We got our airport district here. This nice street full of like busy people and stuff. And then, I don't know if you guys remember, but like, we almost lost the game just because we ran out of room. And we were like, here are all the squares of the city, and we had run out of squares, and we couldn't unlock the next square until we got to the next population level because there was no room. And so this was the last spot available for me to build in. So we called this temporary, and we called this last chance because we just filled it full of buildings, and this was just enough people to get us to Megalopolis, the highest level, so we can unlock all the squares. But these actually turned into quite nice neighborhoods. Look at how fancy this area is. It's so fancy. Look, it's still leveling up. And this looks so nice over here. This is the European style houses. And then we got our European district, and this turned out fantastic. I mean, look at this road layout. Holy cow. It's beautiful. Oh, we got the Central Park here. I forgot about this. We got this amazing Central Park. It's just this little central hub of this European district. It looks so cool. Fist says it's a Netflix show. Oh, shoot. I don't have Netflix. I can't watch it. Cripsa says you should have made it a metro airport. Well, I didn't have metro airport unlocked at the time. That is a good idea, though, Cripsa. Zappy says you could have fit in a lot more people. There's lots of empty pockets you have. There wasn't before, though. Before that was like... Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I could have fit in buildings around the airport, but who wants to do that? I'm not going to do that. Then, of course, we built our beach town. This is our cool little beach town. It's small. We got small little houses up on the side of the beach. This also would be a cool place to live. We got the cool aquarium. And then we have this nice little zoo. It's just a little 3-star zoo with the water exhibit down here. So this is our cool little beach town area down here. And then hopping back over the hill, we got our oil district. So this is our heavy industry area. We got all of these oil pumps just pumping oil out of the ground. And we got it set on fire here. We have these cool massive warehouses and factories. Look at this like massive oil plant here, petroleum plant. We got our plastics plant here making tons of money for us. This has made us so much money. Actually, before we built this area, we were going bankrupt. We were running out of money. And so that's one of the reasons I got to build an oil district. So we built an oil district. We got it up to 5 stars. And this has been our money maker ever since. Kelly says, I'm losing money. Yeah, I always lose money at night because it gets cold and it takes more money to run the heating. So it looks like at night, it looks really bad with my money situation. But during the daytime, look at how good my money is. I mean, it's huge. So it just swings around like crazy. So we got this little ore area. I think this is, this is 3 stars, just a little tiny ore area. And then we have this beautiful, beautiful suburb here. And I wanted to do a suburb on the outskirts of town that's built around just an incredible high school. And that's what this is. We have this huge high school sports fields. This would be such a cool place to live. It's like a nice community town. We have this tram down the middle of Main Street here. We have a cool little Central Park. All of these, like, I put in all these, like, special Art Deco buildings so to make it give kind of like an old historic feel to the Main Street. So you got these Art Deco cinemas, a bunch of Art Deco cinemas. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cinemas. But, you know, like these old time cinemas, they only had like one or 2 screens. So this is like 1 movie, 2 movie, 3 movies. Is like probably one company owns all these little buildings, and it's the equivalent of a full mega theater complex. And then, yeah, we just have these cute little buildings. These are special assets as well. These are from a special asset pack you can buy. It's called the University Cities Pack. And so they're these like university houses. So they're I think, did King Leno make that? I don't remember, but they're really well done. I love them. They're just so cute. Here's the museum we just put in, the Science Museum, and then we built this. This is the Aviation Club, and we built this here so we'd have a place for rich people to fly in with their private jets. And so I like that in there right here. And we got our helicopter pad right here. This is where we put our helicopter stop. So we got 40 passengers last week. We got a bunch of people waiting down here to board. So that looks like it's going very well. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole thing. Oh, I didn't go over here yet. So, yeah, we didn't go across the river. So this is the manufacturing hub. This was very controversial. I know you guys think this is controversial, but I think it fits in very well. Yeah, we got this in here. We got Pine Creek, which is just a town we built on the other side of the river here, just so you could have, you know, someplace nice to live, just if you didn't want to live downtown. There is a subway that goes right from here through downtown. There's a stop here, and then it ends at the casino. So these guys have great access to downtown without having to live downtown, which is really pretty nice. Here is the mountain town we built. This is supposed to be old, historic. I love all the little buildings crammed in here. These little teeny houses. We got the historic street here. This is probably like the old original. This is the old original town. This is like where the original gold mines were struck or something like that. And then you come down the road here. You come down the mountain. And you end up in our newest development, the slums. Although for some reason, this has turned out looking very, very nice. I don't know why, but it looks super nice. We tried to build slums, and it just ended up being yet another nice, cute neighborhood in my snowy little town. AJ says, the city looks good. You should do a quick tour highlight video in cinematic mode. I should. We've done like little cinematic videos all the way through building this town. Yeah, I think I should do another one just to cap it off. Oh my goodness, I'm missing so many of your chats. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up. Zappy says, just a warning, Fist, you will go insane. Crypto says, after that, nuke it. Fist says, Zappy, I am insane. Liam says, it's frozen slums. All right. Well, give me a second here. Let me save this. 1 second. Just in case something happens to this city, we need to do a quick save here, I think. And we're back. Cripsa says, nuke time. Zappy says, now nuke it. Oh my goodness. AJ Build says, nuke it. All right. There is these controls over here. I haven't looked at these all that much. Oh, these ones. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done any of these. All right. we might do a few of these in case, just simulating what would happen in a disaster scenario. I don't know if that's actually doing anything. I don't think that actually does anything. Maybe it's not working. Maybe it's not working. I think not. Well, that's all right. We can just enjoy this nice, beautiful city just the way it is. Brady says, tornado, do a tornado. And make sure it's on max power. Sappy says, give it some time. Crypto says, you have to wait. wait. Oh, look, everyone is so happy. Yeah, look at this. I forgot we have a sports stadium over here. Oh, shoot! We got a warning about a meteor. What? Oh, right in the middle of the industrial district. Oh my goodness. That's a big one. Oh, my poor people. All that hard work. Oh no, these people are cut off. These people are cut off from the rest of the city. Oh man, look at all the fire. Zappy says it's beautiful. Brady says they're happy because they want the game to end. Nick says Pog. G Killa is in chat. Hey man, saying oh my. Crypt says the entire suburb gone in a flash. Yeah, how did my money go down so quickly? That's like... It's like gone immediately. Liam says, I didn't like that area anyway. Claude says, rip. AJ says, blow it all. Uh-oh. Oh no! Tornado! What? Tornado taking out the forestry area. Oh my goodness. This is so hard to watch, guys. Oh. All the hours I put in here are just gone. Gone forever. Oh, there's an airplane flying straight through it. That airplane flew straight through it. Gotta deliver those boxes. Oh no, my office! My office building, no! Oh. Will it survive? No, it just collapsed. Shoot. Brady says Mother Nature is getting revenge, it seems. Yeah, maybe. Liam says Dr. Doom is back. Zappy says, remember you have a save. Wait, did I save it? Oh no! It's tearing up all of these buildings. Shoot. At least it missed Central Park. At least we still have Central Park. Claude says, Dr. Doom is great! Crypto says, not many do, but I do. Zappy says, yes, you saved it. Crypto says, Claude, when New Chicago got hit with a tornado, he had the same feeling. I remember it. Liam says, Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady is back. Well, something is back. It's the timeshare area. No! The timeshares, the perfect timeshares are gone. Oof, this tornado is the worst. What? How long is this going? This is like going straight through the middle of the city. Look at this. It went all the way from over here. That is not fair. That went across the whole city. Oh my gosh, look at all the cars. Is it going to hit the ski slopes? No. Phew. It didn't hit the ski slopes, thank goodness. Ski slopes are safe, people. The ski slopes are safe. Zappy says, it's very rare we use the blue wrench permissions. Yeah, I don't give the blue wrenches out very often. Liam says, Claude, does this feel familiar? Zappy says, nuke downtown and Central Park. Fist says, Zappy, I'm aware moderators hardly ever moderate. I just think people who have blue wrench names are cool. They are cool. Crypto says, also fun fact, if you click the circle, it shows you can change the time as you like. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't like to use it though. Because I like the day-night cycle. And it's about to be morning. Oh gosh. The forestry area is all burning. Oof. We haven't lost too much money. I mean, we're losing some money, but it's not horrible. It's not such a disaster. Aftermath of tornado. Citizens lost 3,103. Oh, that's awful. Zappy says nuke Central Park. All right. Well, you know what? I don't think any of the other asteroids are coming. I think that was it. I think it was just one. For some reason, I don't think it's like maybe my game's not working correctly or something. But that's all right. That's all right. We did destroy most of the city, and I think that's going to be the end for us. Oh, look at the freeway. It's just backed up for miles. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this a stream. I had so much fun building this city, and this is the end, guys. This is the end of it. Man, good times. Thank you guys all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Zappy says, don't end it yet. Crypto says, you barely even touched the city. Well, it's all destroyed, guys. It's all destroyed. AG Build says, good stuff. Fist says, goodbye, Zach. See you later. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Minecraft, and then you guys know I stream every single day. So that's going to be it for me tonight. Happy Easter to everybody, and I hope everybody has a great week to come. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.